All right, everybody, welcome into the show. It's time to create female player numero tres. Is it tres or trace? I don't speak Spanish. Number three, I tried to be ambitious and I don't even speak the language, and now I'm exposed. All right, anyways, we made a second baseman and a shortstop. So naturally, we're gonna make a third baseman in this video. Full disclosure, I tried to do this two times already and wound up scrapping both players because, as I mentioned in the past, it looks easy because you're only seeing the finished product when I upload. But being an artist is not easy. You're going to run scrapping a lot of projects. A lot of shit just gets thrown in the dustbin because it's not easy to create something that, if you got high standards, it's not easy to create something that's up to par that you can actually release to the outside world. And I was not satisfied with the players I made, so here we are for number three, and yeah, I feel creative. It's just a matter of if I can actualize it. And I understood that a long time ago. You're gonna fail a lot if you try to create, and that's okay. Not discouraged, just a little frustrated because now plans change. I'm probably not gonna get to play this tonight. Like I was gonna do a game. But if it gets too late, I won't have reflexes required to play baseball. So, yeah, this may be the only thing I get to do tonight. So I'm trying to get the team filled out so I can get it on the field, obviously. Because I got plans. I want to do, of course, I'm going to do a regular Braves franchise. But I want to do the Lady Braves probably within the next, like, hopefully by May, if not sooner. Yeah, a lot on my plate. Managing a franchise and creating these players. But I've done it a bunch of times in the past, so here we go again, as they say. All right, this is literally the only new glove that they added to the game this year. I don't want to use it because I don't know. I liked how it looked at first. I thought it was cool because it was new, but it's kind of stupid. Like, I just don't want to fuck with that. All right. All right, let's get to work. So, you know me, big DEI guy, big on the diversity. We made a white girl, Kyler, to begin. We made a Latina Ramos in the last video. This video, I don't know, we're just making like a racially ambiguous player, probably just brown. All right. Um, okay. All right, this is my least favorite part of all this creation is player creation is the head shape. There's like only three that are even usable, which is why this shit can become repetitive. Because like if you give me like mutants to work with, I'm not gonna be able to make it into anything beautiful. Like look at that. Like you should. That's a nice head shape. I like that. Okay, here we go. This one I do remember. This one's from last year. They all are. We got no new head shapes. This is one of the few usable ones. There's like 5 usable ones out of like 40 or whatever. That's why I'm frustrated with this. It's hard to make anything beautiful when you give us so little to work with. But I did this somehow 152 times last year. So I guess I got 152 more in me. It truly is incredible how endlessly creative we are as human beings. If you're willing to use it. That's why I'm always talking about this weed shit. Not everybody's even taking life seriously. I think most people think life's a joke. It's like biding your time till you die or whatever. Not me. Not me. Live every day to the fullest, take nothing for granted. You do, you are a fool. I want nothing to do with you. It's one thing you won't be able to say about old Kushmeister when he's gone. You can't say that guy didn't live his life to the fullest. Um, those are striking. They look like cross between blue and green. I'm gonna go with those. I don't remember those from last year. I'm pretty sure it was in the game, but the graphics look like subtly different this year. Like some things have changed. It's hard to put my finger on it, but something is different with this video gaming franchise. I don't like the hair anymore. Why can't I read? Where's hat? Oh, I truly wish they would just put things in alphabetical order for us. Like, is that so hard? You could like literally just do that. Like, it's like a little mini update tomorrow. Hit sort on your spreadsheet or whatever. So annoying. Like little things like that. I can't be the only one that wants this stuff in alphabetical order. It would be so much easier and more organized by definition. See, I'm trying to find the little headband thing. I can't find this shit in alphabetical order. It's like little simple solutions to the world like that that kill me. How nobody else thinks of it but me. I don't believe that. And I don't want to believe that. I don't think humans are smarter than that. Than me. Maybe that's a problem. Maybe my standards are just too high for people. I don't want. It's gonna be hard to explain. Yeah, I tend to yap in these videos if I haven't mentioned that. First Kush's creation, yeah, yap. Done so many of these tonight, I can't. It's all running together at this point. But I just, I don't know, man. Let's just not get grim. Just, I just don't want to live in a world where, like, I have to lower my standards for people. That just really breaks my heart. Like, I can't. I don't want to have to dumb myself down to like get to survive in this society. Like, why should I have to do that? Why can't other people get smart? Why should it always have to be intelligent people have to dumb themselves down when we're not the problem? Because that's easier, right? Dumbing down a smart person is easier than smartening up a dumb person, I suppose. This chick is very handsome, I gotta say that. That's not a word I use for most women, but she's got that look. I like her a lot. All right, let's work on that mouth. That mouth. That mouth. I swear to God, I've heard a song before that was called like "That Mouth" or something. Like it's just been randomly popping into my head when I hear the word mouth. It's a real song, I'm telling you. I just don't know how to fucking find it. It went like that mouth, and I can't remember anything else about it. It was like one of those songs I used to listen to in my early 20s. I was drinking and doing other things, like all the time because you were 20 and you could do that. But yeah, I remember a song like hearing that shit like just like fucked up one time. And I could never find it again. I mean, the early 20s were fun. Like nothing mattered. Yeah, your body made you face like no repercussions for anything. You could do whatever, and then just get up the next day and do it again easily. Good times. That's why I always say it. Live my life with no regrets. Like I wouldn't go back and change a single thing. I had a great time. I have no regrets, people. Not a single one. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there with regrets that just weighs heavily on them. I wish I had done this differently. I wish I could go back and do this differently. Bad way to live, baby. Live every day to the fullest. Because one day, you won't be able to make any new memories at all. I don't see how people don't understand that. Like you only live one time. People get that. You waste their lives doing like not creating anything, not growing anything, learning anything. That's the really heartbreaking part. People wasting their good human brains and unlimited potential. Wouldn't be me though. Once again, would not be the Kushmeister. God, I love this fucking player. I don't know how I'm even doing this. Like let's always say everything happens for a reason and blah blah blah. But you get frustrated in the moment because I couldn't make anything presentable. Yeah, I wasted hours tonight trying to make a player. But if I didn't fail those other times, I wouldn't have got to this. This player's great. Very unique features. Like I don't think I've ever made a player that looks like this. I don't know what kind of heroin. It looks so bad. Like ruins the player. Let me get rid of the fro. This is a very unique face here, people. I feel like only like two hairstyles would even, and that somehow works really well. I'm not doing it though. I want to play that fucking train sim world tonight. Like I drove the train a couple of times in my last few videos. Put out a video on rail nationalization. Go check it out. If you're in the train and rail policy, like 3 people. But yeah, I want to play a game. I'm just driving them trains. That's all I was doing for a while, waiting on this game to come out. I kind of want to do the double grade. Once again, I'm begging for alphabetical order here. But you see, I just can't find it. I don't like it. Oh boy, man, hair just can make or break a player, and when you give us so little to work with, I just roll my fucking eyes how lazy these assholes are. So goddamn pathetic. Like being creative is hard. Like coming up with new ideas is hard for a fucking baseball video game. Man, I can't give you just push it out of my ass. These guys make it hard. You're not smart. I'm sure a lot of things are hard to idiots. Everything's. Just about everything's hard. I can't not insult these people anymore. They prove that they don't give a damn year after year. And so I'm like not like, clamoring to get into franchise mode. You know it's gonna be the same bullshit. All they changed was the all season. Why the fuck would I be rushed to get into that? I'm not gonna see any new features until the off season. Why wow, thanks, SDS. They just don't get. They just throw them a bone. Just like put some bullshit feature in, rescan a few things, and just call it a day. Like they gave us like the little priority board or like top three board or from like what is it called? The little like the little dumbed down franchise March October or whatever. It's like wow, thanks. Yeah, that's what we wanted. It's like I understand why that's why I never do a wish list. I did one in my first year of being a YouTuber. Never did it again. Why do people do wishes when they're not going to take any of your wish list items into account? And they're not going to listen to any of that. They're just going to put what they want to put in the game. Like nobody even asked for the shit they put in the all season or whatever. We asked for a lot of other things. Like yeah, we don't see that. I'm a blind man. I just don't waste energy on things that you know is not gonna like make a difference at all. Like you got a wish list. I can think of a billion things that should be on this game. You won't get any of it. I just don't care anymore. Just spend the money on the game and just play it every year. It is what it is at this point. Love baseball? Yep. There you go. Easy equation. That's what I ask myself every March or whatever. You still love baseball? The answer is yes. We're buying this. That's how it gets as you get older. Like when I was younger, I'd be like, I'm boycotting the game because they didn't add any features I wanted, and it made no difference. Like the sales would like go up. I'm like, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna buy it because I love the game of baseball more than I hate SDS. Simple equation. I don't think anything could make me not love baseball. I've fallen out with the NFL, um, college basketball. Really, I don't fuck with that anymore. Um, college football, very little. NBA, I've been fucked with the NBA in like over a decade. Um, baseball is like really all I got left for the whole sporting thing. Without that, I wouldn't even watch any sport. And it's that's not the reason I still love it. I love it. Baseball is my first love. I feel like in terms of sports, it wasn't the first sport I watched, but first sport I think I really loved. It's given me a lot. Never really taken anything from me like the NFL has. Baseball to me, I made a video on this. I mean, but baseball to me is just like America in a nutshell, just like a microcosm of the country. I think that's another reason I like it. And this is gonna be a weird thing to say. Don't get me wrong. I love this game with all my heart. Probably the thing I love the most. But baseball is boring as watching paint dry. That may sound weird, a weird thing to say about my literal favorite thing, but it is it's boring. I'm sure most baseball fans are honest. They'd be like, yeah, it's not the most exciting thing. I don't watch regular season baseball. I just wait till my team gets to the playoffs, which is the Braves, and deal with that. Because there's no reason to watch that many games. Like, what do you need to do that for? Like, we're guaranteed to make the playoffs pretty much, and it's just like it's too long and not enough action at it. But playoff baseball, live and breathe, die at every pitch. It's totally different to me. Different feel, different everything, different stakes. So that regular season shit is a waste of time. Only regular season game you need to watch is opening day. And if your team is coming down to the last game of the season for a playoff spot. There's no other reason to watch. I have seen enough baseball. I used to watch every single pitch of every single game of every single season when I was a kid. I watched enough baseball to last me a lifetime at this point. If I never saw another pitch, it'd be cool. Braves won the World Series on my birthday, so what do you want? I lived the dream, basically. My favorite team that I've been watching since I was 10 years old won the World Series on my birthday. 20 years after I became a fan. So, yeah, what do you want? That's the dream. I think that's what made me start believing in God again a little bit. I'm like, team won the World Series on my birthday? Oh, yeah, he's real. Seriously, though, that is the greatest thing that could happen to a person. If you're a baseball fan, you have no idea what that can do for you. Pretty dark place in 2021. But winning that, oh yeah, it's just like the sun rose again for the first time. All right, let's knock out attributes and we'll come back to the gear. Okay. In a second, I'll wipe my eye. No, I'm not crying. Allergies, kids. Allergies. Oh, you're right. Outside tomorrow. It's gonna warm up. I can't wait. You guys get to get out there today. Weather was shit. All right. Equipment time. Ooh, Richard Slee. Is she the third baseman? Or still a starting pitcher? Need to do it. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Okay, compression sleeve. Everybody gets a compression sleeve. Oh, we gotta figure out our shoes. So I'm having all my players wear the Jordan One low top MCS, and they all get their own like color scheme that makes them them unique. Uh, I obviously have no idea what I want this one to be yet. Let's see, where can this chick be from? It would make a Palestinian player, but Palestine and Israel obviously aren't on the game. Israel not being on the game kind of shocked me. Like, why are they not a country that's listed? Like our best top ally, right? Why are they not on here? I would have used that. Are they like, what are the Middle East? I knew you made a Middle Eastern player. But look at this. Israel's not on here. Oh, yeah, it is. It wasn't last year. They added Israel because Trump's in office. I'm joking. I don't believe that. Of course, Palestine is because it's not a real country. I don't say that. I'm someone who loves Palestine, but the world doesn't see it as a real country. Uh, okay, well, I guess we'll go with Israel since I said I would. There you go. It wasn't on the game last year. I know that for a fact because I went through it. I was shocked it wasn't there. Any more that were added? I would notice because I know it's little details like that. Head C is always one that's funny to me. How are you born at sea? Why would a pregnant woman that's at risk of giving birth be at sea? Why not? Where there's no in the air? What if I'm born on a plane? Ukraine? No, I made a Ukrainian player last year. Veronica. I can't remember her last name. It was Veronica with a K. Saudi Arabia. We should take Russia off the game. Not even joking. Where the Israel off the game? Shit. Yeah, put them on the app, take them right back off. All right, now we gotta come up with a name. Let's go look up like nice Palestinian names. Any country doing atrocity should be taken off the game, including us. All right. Seriously, Russia should be taken off the game. I'm not even somebody that hated Russia. I was like, oh, these Russian people are just crazy. Um, they're just going overboard with it. They're Russophobic. Nah, there's good reason to hate Russia. So I looked at, all right, Google AI. Here's a list of some popular and beautiful female Palestinian female names, along with their meanings, to help you find one that resonates with you. And it's literally blank. But this wouldn't happen if I typed in Israeli names. This is bullshit. So I gotta find a fucking name from Reddit. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, Rafa? Really? That is so fucking lazy. Um, I don't see anything in the 6 hours. I'm going to somewhere else. Of course, Reddit's a fucking cesspool. I guess I should just type in Arab female names. Google AI gave me nothing for that as well. All right. These sound like white people names. Nora, Hannah, Sarah. Of course, they picked the Anglicanized Arab names. Amira's good. Aaliyah. Man, let's just do that. I've never made an Aaliyah. It's a name I love for the singer. Learned how to spell it at an early age from the song A.A.L.I.Y.A.H. All right, Aaliyah. We need a last name now. Popular Arab last names with Z. You're edgy. All right, Aaliyah Abdul will be a cool name. Aaliyah Ali, nah. Aaliyah Abbas, Ahmad, Amin. I want to learn here. Who wants to teach me Arab? Aaliyah Habib, Aaliyah um, Gaddafi. Miss that guy. Um, Aaliyah Abdallah. Some Baghdadi, bro. I don't miss that guy. Aaliyah Bukhari. There's like no Arab names on this game that actually have audio. There's so many, and so many good ones. I can't decide. Aaliyah Farouk, Farahat, Farsi. Isn't that a language? Isn't that what they speak in Iran? Um, Gaddafi keeps popping up. They made Aaliyah Gaddafi. Hadid. I'm doing Hadid. Yeah, I know it's the models. They're Palestinian. I have respect for them for speaking out about the issue early on. They took a lot of heat for that. What the world famous supermodels, what the fuck you gonna do to them? So we need more people with like status to actually speak up. Fatty, bro. Fatty? Ha! That's great. Let's see if I can find something close because Hadid is not on here, obviously. Hackman RPG Hackman. What happened with that? Who's got the deets? Um, like none of these are even like. How you gonna have Hanzuski but not Hadid? Like, suck my dick. Let's just say hi, I guess. All right. This displayer's a mess. Aaliyah, born in Israel. All right. I'll never make another player born in Israel. I can tell you that. There's another Palestinian. We want that land back, baby, from the river to the sea. We're gonna get it one way or another. We're gonna own Gaza. Trump is a deranged individual. The worst thing he's done that doesn't like involve human lives being turned upside down in a physical sense. It's not that fucking video about him owning Gaza with the little resorts and shit. Him and Elon Musk on the beach and shit. Oh yeah, that motherfucker, man. That's just as bad as putting out a picture of Muhammad in my mind. If I was an Arab, I'd be very, very offended by that shit. Trump makes a lot of stupid choices. Like he wants something to happen to him. He's trying to provoke. He's fucking with a lot of people. But I can see what like he's trying to provoke something so he can induce martial law. I know what this is. Thankfully, people haven't taken the bait. Smarter than that. I think if that piece of shit ever like was truly evil and tried to go to like the CIA and try to like whip up some kind of terror attack, they wouldn't do it. Probably just take him out instead. Like people talk shit about the CIA and all these conspiracy theories. No, probably nobody loves the country more. The CIA is not the CIA of the old days. The nasty CIA from the 50s and 60s. You'll never be like that again. Those kind of guys, they just don't make them like that anymore. Those guys had no scruples about anything. They were ready to do a terror attack in the United States. They were going to shoot down a passenger jet and blame it on Cuba. It's called Operation Northwoods. It got to the president's desk, and JFK was like, "Are you out of your fucking mind?" See, yeah, the CIA back then was ready. They were begging him to do it. You know how close we were to fuck, man? They were going to shoot down. Listen to what I'm telling you. If you're hearing this, man, this from the video. They were going to shoot down a passenger plane in America, in Florida, and blame it on Cuba. Go to war with them. And they had all kinds of plans whipped up like that. Bombings, shootings, everything. The CIA was whipping all this stuff up. You didn't have to go to them back then. They'd come to you. But that's why I say it can never be like that again. I'm not just talking about my ass. They got the clamps put on them after the church committee in the 70s that like exposed all the wrongdoing, some of the wrongdoing the CIA was doing. like how they were infiltrating groups and shit, and that passed the regulations. Said it could never be like that again. Like before that, the CIA was pretty much lawless. So I mean, we had no reason to like clamp down on them. Nobody knew about any of the stuff they were doing until later on. Plus, I think this the exposure that Iran Contra brought to Ronald Reagan having to testify in front of Congress and shit. That was like yeah, I just don't think that they ever want that kind of publicity again. I'm sure CIA would have to prefer to like never have to testify in front of Congress. But the church committee stuff was really embarrassing for them. It exposed like how they infiltrated like civil rights groups. It exposed MK Ultra, the government's secret mind control program. Yes, you heard that right. Government's classified, what's declassified now? Mind control program. Just type in the magical words on Google, MK Ultra, and see what comes up. They were, man, I just want to talk about it because it's funny. The CIA was so out of control back then doing the MK Ultra shit. They were literally dosing their own agents with LSD without their knowledge just to see what would happen. Like having them freak out at work and shit. They were dosing the general public. There were plans put it in a water supply. Like these people were just crazy. CIA was still new, and like nobody knew they were like gonna turn into that. Thought they were just collecting intelligence. The next thing you know, they're acting on U.S. soil, dosing people with LSD and other drugs, not just LSD. A lot of people went crazy. Oh, and the doctor that was like overseeing all that, he fell out of a hotel window. There's a Netflix series on him. So I think those CIA guys from like the 50s and 60s are like the worst to ever exist. Same as the Nazis. Like they recruited a lot of Nazis. Operation Paperclip. That's why they guess why they got like that, I think. They were just a bunch of Nazis. The CIA was originally invented to like protect the assets of rich people. Like they called the banana republics and shit. Like it's just to protect their assets overseas and shit. Like throw out leaders who wouldn't play ball with us, like put in a dictator or autocrat or whatever that was on our side. There's no scruples back then about that shit. That's all the CIA was. Just protecting. It was like basically like international cops. Like cops protect property in the United States. The CIA is just international property protectors. That's all it is. Collecting intelligence. That's what they tell the plebs. They do a little bit of that too, I'm sure. I couldn't even imagine being a democratically elected leader back then and getting that visit from the CIA. So, you play ball, it would just blow your head off. Easy choice. And they got you by then. I get you by the balls too. They let you have your little funding for a few months. You're like, oh man, life's good. I'm living in a mansion now. My people have food eating. Like, oh yeah, by the way, we're just gonna cut this off unless you do this other thing for us. So, and guess what? If they got you by the balls and they're funding your government, if they cut you off, then your people are gonna kill you. See, yeah, these are smart people, sophisticated people. They knew how to control the democratically elected leader overseas. The CIA don't play. That's genius, man. That is so Machiavellian and evil. You give them that little funny, treat them like they're the king of the world. Man, you're so smart. Give some good polls, and oh yeah, man, people love you. Like, oh yeah, by the way, we're cutting it all off unless you escalate for us. Do whatever we tell you to do. It's sick, man. It's so sick. I get why they do it. You're fighting communism. You had to do that. It may shock people. I'm not a communist. I am anti-communist. I'm anti-fascist, anti-communist. Communists me are just fascists of the left. All right. I get why the government fought communists. All right. Anyways, socialism, yeah, it's cool. Communism, no. Socialism is just worker power. Democracy at work, worker co-ops. All right. Anyways, people don't even know the definition. That's literally just what socialism is definitionally. Just worker co-ops, democracy in the workplace. All right. Let me see. Let me look up Palestine. What am I saying? The Palestinian flag. I must be sleepy. Like I have to look up the colors for that, bro. What am I saying? Oh my goodness. Anyways, pretend I didn't say that. All right. Let's see. I don't want to do it though. I do have to look up the order. I admit that. Black, white, green. Okay. So I guess we'll start black at the top. Just do it in the order, I guess. Black, white. So the Nike swoosh has to be green then. Well, technically, with the red triangle on the side, I guess that could. I don't know. I guess it does make more sense for the swoosh to be red because like the triangle is more kind of like the swoosh, it's the accent, and we can just do like straight down line black, white, green. That's easier. Black, white, green. I want that part to be white actually. Wait, this shit is hard. What the fuck? No, that's not what I want. Soul. I think that looks like Palestine. Laces could also be black, maybe. I feel like that kind of fucks it a little bit. I don't like that at all. I think we just go with that. Just keep it simple. That looks like the Palestinian flag to me. She's representing. All right, glove. Um, we do it for the glove too. Already got some red in there. Just need some white and green. Well, you can't do white on the glove though. Well, maybe some parts like the laces. Yeah, and color. Obviously, like the order doesn't matter for this. You see red, black, and white and green. Please forgive me for like saying I don't know nobody's gonna give me shit for this, but I gotta look up the colors of the Palestinian flag. I'm just fucking tired. Oh my god, so embarrassing. Mm, actually, you know what? I'm just gonna give her that new glove. She can rock that. Will represent that. But I just don't feel like try to figure out the color scheme for the glove. It's gonna be too hard to make it look like anything decent with that many colors. This is gonna look like a jumbled mess. Let's just make it easy on ourselves. Man, she is pretty. I love her look. Can't wait to see her in action. Most likely tomorrow. What time is it? Damn, it's 11 o'clock. What the fuck? When I looked at what time it is, I thought I was gonna look at it was gonna be like 8 or 9 at the latest. Jeez, where the fuck did the time go? You're definitely not playing tonight. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. I've wasted so much fucking time trying to make this player tonight. But in the end, it'll be worth it. It's worth it. In the end, we'll have a great player. And yeah, whatever I got to tell myself. I just don't like this glove. I wish they'd take these absolutely ridiculous gloves out of the game. Who's using those? You are, I apologize. Like, more power to you. But I just don't believe they're that popular. Wait, it's not even changing. What the what? Okay. Man, this is really just pissing me. Let's just make it all black. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with trying to make designs and color schemes. Let's just make it all black with the nice Wilson accents. It looks tremendous. I love it. All right. Man, my brain has ceased functioning. I don't know where the I can't even get to shit no more. All right, how deep are we? 47 minutes? God, where did the time go? At least I think we're done with everything. Well, no, we gotta do batting gear. Man, it just never fucking ends. I just want to work on the looks. You know me, I'm vain. All I care about is looks. She's got the look. All right, I'm joking. Now, looks are all I care about. Utility matters. White gear looks cool. So clean. Um. All right. Guys, we got Wait, why is her sleeve black? I guess I never changed it. So there's like no dominant color on the Palestinian flag, which is gonna make this difficult. I guess whichever color just looks best. Um, I mean, maybe black, black or white, most likely. Too white. All right. Wait, the Jordan logo's white too. You know me, I'm a capitalist. Oh, there. That's what they mean by second cut. No, I gotta have my brands, baby. So all the logos are white. Man, what the fuck am I doing? God damn it. Okay, here we go. That's what I want. Like, literally, all the logos are white. That's crazy. Great. Man, these corporations are so lazy. They just all copy each other. Oh, life without corporations. Imagine that. You can't imagine that. Literally, you can't imagine what that would be like. And that's sad. Think about what I just said. You literally can't imagine a world without corporations. Some people probably don't want to. They'd be afraid. My cold comforts, they're gone. Um, People will tell you things like I hate corporations, but I'm afraid of the alternative more. Fear is a powerful weapon, a driver of people. Fear, baby. Man, she looks great. All right, we checking hairlines this year, baby. Checking hairlines. Man, look at that. She's gonna look great in her Braves uniform. Gotta make sure I got all my oh boy, 8 minutes ago. Make sure I got all my makeup tightened up because once again, they didn't patch it. Once you're out of this, you can no longer access any of the makeup stuff because the slot goes away. Thanks, devs. I'm so disappointed. Like I somehow lied to myself and like thought that they'd actually fix it. That was my fault. All right, I think we're good. Aaliyah. All right, peeps. It's so clean. All these empty save slots. New year, same old game. It's comforting in a way. We Jake Arrieta. Man. That brings back memories. Yeah, but there she is. Man, Aaliyah Hadid. Welcome to the big club. All right, now we gotta do fixtures. Actually, no, they'll fuck up my lineup. All right, 40 man. I can fix this. All right, lineups. Why does Roy versus Aaliyah keep winding up on the Braves? I think we've traded him like 4 times in the last 2 years. God damn it. Okay, I should do it. Suck my cock. Motherfucker! Oh, there's always one more thing. Is that it? Okay. I'm just petty. I'm running out of time. I get 5 minutes up on this fucking recording. All right, Aaliyah D number 3 wasn't available. Okay, whatever. Why are her bays clipping through the fucking face? Fuck you, SES, you incompetent monkeys. I even made it far away from the face so it wouldn't clip. Like that's their shit. I didn't do it. Now they're showing a little timer that rushes me. 5 minute warning. Suck my dick. I never understood why there's a fucking limitation on how long these videos can be. Like, what is it? What's it to you? It's my upload. It's my data. Like, why do they care? If I want a 2 hour fucking YouTube video, why can't I do that? 2 hours or more. Why can't I? Why am I arbitrarily limited to an hour? I suppose we don't need moles and freckles. I feel like the mouth could is still like lacking a little bit. Like it needs something. Maybe it's not wide enough. Okay, I like it now. See what they have one more time in the video, people. Wait, she can't wear number 5. That's retired in my eyes. I was bitter at this man for a long time, Mr. Frederick Freeman. And the bangs clipping through is really gonna fuck with my thing because that's gonna fuck with the fucking thumbnail. Like, why would they do that? Dang, man, this world just frustrates me. The incompetence of people. Like, it should clip if I did like that. It literally does because it looks like I'm doing, but I'm doing that. I'm tired of this world. Yeah, I just want shit that works. That's too much to ask. And it doesn't even clip from there. But when you zoom in, it clip, huh? Bruh, why, motherfucker? Why? Now I can't use that. The incompetence of people. That's one thing I'm gonna ask the Lord when I get up to that place. Like, man, I'm like, man, why were people so on Earth, especially in America, so like incompetent and unable to do what they were supposed to be doing? Why was everything so hard for people? Because they didn't have your good brain, my son. They were stupid. Because some people have to be stupid. If everybody was smart, nobody would be smart. We're gonna ride this thing out the full hour. I got 2 minutes left. Why is her head fucking flat on top? If I can't fix that, like, bruh, what is going on here? I can't like round her head out. I could last year. I remember the Conehead thing. I could fix it. Bro, see, man, this game I'm talking about, motherfucker. Nah, it's just me complaining, right? Ha! It was never just me. I literally can't fix her Conehead. Ha! Motherfuckers. Keep in mind, I made 152 of these. I know how this shit works. That ability to fix her Conehead is gone. So I guess I'm stuck with the bangs, which I like, but I don't care, man. You know, I'm just accepting it. It is what it is. Free Palestine. Aaliyah is with the team. Her bangs are clipping there, and they clip for no reason up close. But you know, I can only control what I can control, and I'm happy with the player, all things considered. But frustration I should not have to experience. It's literally not clipping. Jesus, bro. There's a special place in hell for these developers. You just don't get it. If your goal, your mission was to make a baseball video game that makes the Kushmeister happy, you've summarily failed. All right, 5 seconds left. So I'll see you people, you fine people in the next one. Thank you for watching. Love you.